Hi, Seekers. Welcome to Madness live chat. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. How is everybody? It's Fuck It Up Friday, so we're about to fuck it up. Buckle up, buttercups. Buckle up, Beezers. You about to get schooled today. You about to get schooled. Got a fresh bubba of water. Actually, Hydro Peak of water. I hope everyone's having a nice day. Thank you, Nana Flower Power. You are a ray of sunshine. You're waiting for your hubby to get home? Well, let's have some fun then. I look nice. Listen, I've been up there building that vanity. I have put in 2 hours and I'm almost done. Like a boss. I can't wait to show you. I'm going to go live when it's done and we're going to organize. Okay? How about we do that together? You know, just a little, in my life kind of thing. Because I know you gotta... She is disgusting. I hope she got reported for cyberbullying. She actually said the C word. Really? You are not able to articulate an argument when you're mad at your man who probably is sick of this low-paying, feeding your ass kind of lifestyle. Like, it ain't even worth it to him. He can find another gig. Maybe he found another gig. I love that for you. You're going to get booted just like you did by Nader, BB. Pete wouldn't. Pete's waiting for you. I can't wait for you to come home. I told you I'm the one. Yeah, he's the one. Hate to tell you this, he's the one. Pizza's the one. The C word, the see you next Tuesday? Yeah. She did. In a hijab. In Kuwait. Let that sink in. Oh, you like my little bandana? Is what it is. Her and Pizza are a match made in heaven. Blah. Can you imagine? She'd have 2 little Pete's running around, right? She would have 2 little Pete's running around had she not, used schmorption as a birth control. I just started, Leon. It's all right. I downloaded her live stream. I downloaded it because I had a feeling she would delete it when she got her box of donuts or her fast food. She'll be fine. Listen, she's always puffing her chest. Let me go over to my downloaded. I don't know if she deleted it. People say shit. I'm not going to go look. I'm just going to go grab it from my downloaded. Right? You get smarter. When you hear someone popping off like that in Kuwait, in a hijab, and you know they shouldn't be because they're mad at their man, right? I need your attention all the time. Make some money. Get out of here. Make some money. Lock. Go hang out with the stray cats and make some money. Or you're going home, right? Yeah, you're going home. I guess I don't know. People say shit. I don't know if she deleted it or not. Don't even care. I still got it. Regardless, let me get it pulled up. Hold on. I downloaded it. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Let me see if she deleted it. Yeah, she did delete it. She sure did. Listen, I downloaded it. Once you downloaded it, it's yours. But it's not there. It's okay. Because I have everything lined up. From all the lies she told, to the projection. Of course she was talking about me. The no hag life. No, this is the hag life. These Beezers can't get shit wrong. Tara, talking about Yaba's kids. Oh my gosh. She is something, this one. She is something. I'll play it through freaking Pulpy. She's the one that loses out on all the views because there's so many people have reacted to it. I'll react through Pulpy because all I care about is proving that she's trying to rewrite history and she's making shit up. Stuff K-Said has it. Does she, hold on. How come it doesn't, when you upload it, why doesn't it, is it on a video? Yes. She doesn't react to it, right? Stuff K said she don't react to it. She just uploads it. Of course it's on Twitter. It's everywhere. She misses out on the views, which makes me laugh. You literally deleted it and miss out on the views. Why don't you just put it on members only? Because you're not bright. Not bright. You're not a business mind. Hold on, let me pull it up. I gotta get to... Gosh, what a miserable person. Miserable. That's great. Now we don't have to give her the view. We'll give it to Stuff K-Said. My go-to. Yeah, I do hidden treasures on. That's my go-to on Twitter. When she said you didn't clip your baby's nails. Yeah, we got that video too. I've got everything lined up. I mean, I don't have that video where they made up shit. It was Jaxie walking in the kitchen. And he walks like, he has like three, he dances when he walks. And they were trying to say that that was his nails hurting him. That's how he walks. The dog has like, he does this when he walks. He's a weirdo. Yeah, it's all a lie. She has to compare people to herself, even if what she has done is absolutely horrifying or abusive or neglective. She still has to compare people to make herself feel better. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. Yeah, look at her toenails. Is she gonna compare them to mine? You want to compare toenails? Huh? Trimmed. Pedicure. Yours look like you could swoop down in the lake and snatch up some dinner. She didn't realize dogs don't retract their nails like cats, right? They don't. When a dog walks, it's like our nails. They stay here. Now, Mr. Tig's quick is long. And the vet says just the way it is, even though I took him in every freaking 4 weeks to get him trimmed. It's just the quick. He has a long quick, big deal. I don't even care. She doesn't even make me feel bad because my dogs are so taken care of, it's sick. Right? Yeah, I do pedicures. She's a dirty bird. Even with her animals, she's dirty. You ain't seen her take that cat. Look, if she took that cat in, Julia, to get vaccinated, it'd been a whole video. She'd have filmed a shot going in that cat's hip. For real. Ma. And she don't even check anything out before she spreads gossip. Gossip. And that was your mama gossip. You know that. Because he was hanging out with those two twits. You know what I'm saying? Egging it on, right? That was nothing. I seen the video. I laughed my ass off. I'm like, you guys are stupid. Absolutely stupid. Anyway, don't care. We're just going to get into it. We got a lot of videos to cover, people. I have notes. I've been trying to keep my mind busy anyway. So thank you, Foodie. Thank you. Just a way for me to get out all the frustration I'm feeling right now. Thank you. Now I get why people do this. Huh. Because I can't go anywhere right now. I can't get on a plane and go anywhere right now. And that frustrates the hell out of me. And I can't wait till I can. Sweet Caroline, thank you for being a member for... Oh my God, we're going to have to do Penelope today. Chantal. Thank you so much for being a member. Yeah, so whatever. This will feel good. You got your face cream today. You're welcome, Saliata. I hope you love it as much as 3,000 people have. I have made a lot of face cream in the last 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yes, help me sell out today. That'll really help because I am going to be, if you want to be a part of it, I'm going to be expending a lot of money every month, for everything that's going on, trying to help. So if you guys want to be a part of it, you're more than welcome. And you can do it by just buying my face cream. At least you get something out of it. Hi, Sarah KB. Thank you for being a member for 12 months. You think I'm rock solid? Well, I can't be Chantal. I can't gaslight, manipulate, and project because how do you keep track of all that shit? You can't. That's what I'm going to show you today. When you lie, you can't keep track of the truth because it's not true. The only way to keep track of the truth is tell the truth because you can envision it. You've lived it. But she has lived her life gaslighting her family, boyfriends, friends, coworkers. You think she's going to stop now? And we really don't have to prove it, but I find it fun, especially for the new Beezers, you know. You know the ones. My God, I can't even imagine what cult they would follow. Oh, that's right, they are following one. Anyway, let's have fun. Yeah, she trips up all the time. We love it. But we're going to put it all together in a pretty package and put a bow on it today. All right, TikTok, Quasimodo, time to ring your bell. It's time to hear that bell ring. Quasi, ring that bell. The evil laugh today. That's all I got for her is my evil laugh today. Let's check that volume, folks. All right, so she decided, or she was pushed, to go do a live stream down here in the gym/pool area because, I don't know, I think there's a fight going on upstairs and she ain't making enough money for him and he's over it. He can find somebody else. Well, now he can't with Frankenweenie. He can't. The Frankenweenie now has ruined his life, which is why I don't think she really has a problem with it. Because now that all the women know, he's all hers. He's all hers. Oh, God. Yeah, you're stuck with the Frankenweenie. He's stuck with her. I love it. All right, let's go.
So what's new, biggest doll? Is Sola coming to join me?
Oh, God, the granny purse. Thank you for the biggest order I've had yet in my Etsy store. I know that's your real name, so I am not going to say it. But, oh, my God, if you come back in the chat, I will thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my God, thank you.
Baby, come on, join. I don't even know if he's watching right now.
What you digging for? Why you sweating? You've been trapped down there in the heat. The one place you hate to be, you had to go. I love it. And she about to take that rage out on all of us, people. It's 1:11. Everybody, please make a wish right now. Close your eyes. Please make it for my granddaughter. Please, please, please. Dear Lord, please put your healing hands on that small, tiny, frail body as she goes through chemo. Dear God, please, please. Put her in remission as fast as you can. Please, God, hear our prayers. In your name, amen. Thank you, guys. Now back to her, where I can get out all my anger. Thank you very much, but in a funny way. It's not real anger, people.
Do I have a tissue?
God, yeah, wipe your face. Jeez.
It's hot.
Wow. Wow, suffering over there, huh? Well, you know. All by choice. My God, it's just pooling on your face. You guys super chatter. She needs a big fan. She needs a bigger fan. She literally had to pull a fan out of her purse. Yeah, why aren't you in the pool? I think, yeah, they're fighting. Every time she rages at us, she is raging at him. Amen.
No strawberries. You can't buy it.
Can we get to the action where, look at her, she's already mad, and she's arguing with her chat, and hasn't even went after us yet. Oh, what a day. Oh, here she is. Look at her face. Wow. Is he making you earn money? Miss, I don't have to do YouTube. He said he'll take care of me. Look at you. Going live twice a day. Eating stuff you shouldn't be for money. Ah, if anybody wants the t-shirt in my store, hashtag stay mad. There you go.
Oh, okay, Karen.
Oh, lovely. We got on the Davenport cover. Our teeth are a beautiful shade of, I don't know, ivory or off-white. Just being kind. Maybe he won't get her food if she don't earn so many super chats. Too bad your community's a bunch of broke bitches. That pure bees is probably like that one person that was giving her money and trying to look like more people are. But no, nobody is. Nobody is. All those people are long gone. They're in our chats now. The ones that gift memberships, gift super chat, they're in the reaction channels now.
With house ownership, yeah.
I know, her teeth match the fan and the scuba cap.
Oh, that's right. That's what I thought.
Pretty soon she's gonna lift that shirt up and put it up underneath. That thing, wow. Well, you know, when you're dealing with Frankenweenie, this is it. It's the only time your eyes are gonna roll. Besides Burger King. Okay, you're gonna break the blades.
Oh no, he's still there. Hey, Ruthie. Really?
Can we go forward to the rager part? I'm like all ready for it. Oh, we're in the gym. I thought it was air conditioned in there. Huh. Isn't that where she had to go so she wouldn't pass out? To cool down? Yeah, that's where she's at, on those stained couches. She got food over there? She's got snacks. What do? Throw you a bag of snacks and send you on your way? I'm going downstairs and I'm gonna talk to my Beezers. The way you treat me. Shut up and make money. And I'm taking my snack. You only get one bag of snacks. One bag of snacks. You're a fan. I'm taking my fan, my snacks, and my water. Oh, that's cat food? Ah, she didn't even get a snack. She'll start eating that shit. It's not the first time. Yeah, isn't she gonna get in trouble for cats peeing and pooping in the gym and the pool area?
I don't think Beez cares if people cry. If people cry about her. Like, it's so stupid.
She's talking about oh my God, Purby's like, are people gonna cry about me giving you super chat? Was that supposed to egg people on to follow suit? It didn't work. It didn't work. You know what works, Foodie? Which is why you quit coming to my live stream. If Foodie came in my live stream and was being shitty under her real account, right? The super chats went wild. And that drove her out real quick. Pissed her right off.
Keep crying.
Yeah, you keep crying. She about to cry, guys.
Idiots. They have nothing better to do.
Well, what are you about to do? What are you about to do? Cry? Wah, wah.
Only citizens allowed because we're a small country. Exactly, Beez. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, there's people.
So Beez lives in Kuwait, but I heard she super chats with USDs. That means her bank is with USDs. Has nothing to do with the VPN. I could have a VPN saying I'm in Australia, but if I super chat, it's still going to be USD because that's where my bank is. You know who I think it might be? Somebody who changed their name, who may or may not be a teenager. The end. Just saying.
If someone comes to work out, I'll just get out of here.
Nobody's coming to work out in there. That shit don't even get oiled. No, that's cat food, supposedly. It's probably cat treats. She wouldn't use any of her butchers on these stray animals. It's probably it's just treats.
Furbies, do you care if people are like mad that you donate to me?
Nobody's going to donate to you. It's not going to work there, smug towel. And we already know that's you know who. The ghost dude. The teenager. That's who it is. Nice try, though. She's just acting. What? I'm so happy you went live and did this react. Girl, Chantel's a hot mess in this video. Oh, yeah. She's probably going to get reported or it went to yellow, and that's why she deleted it. And I'm sure it did go to yellow. She said the C word. She said all kinds of bad things, which we do not condone over here. If you are not able to react just using common sense, and you got to go low and ugly, that just shows what a child you are. You ain't grown. You ain't grown. Of course she was reported. Everybody said they were reporting it. She'd be. Can you imagine Salah's face when her channel goes down for another week? Ah!
Haters will always hate. Yes. Yes.
You're right. Chantal will always hate.
I don't pay attention to what I never go on Twitter. I've been on Twitter like twice in like 8 years.
Right.
What else? I don't even read half the chat. Hi, Dasha. I'm sure Pure Bees has a life and probably doesn't give a shit what the internet thinks about her. Like.
So why do you? Well, definitely the air conditioning is cooler than the pool area.
Yeah.
She was already out in the pool area and the stray cats were climbing all over her face, all over the place. She didn't even say, excuse me, I'm going to go wash my hands and my face. Because the cat was rubbing on her face and, no, she don't wash her hands. Oh my God. Was she going to start picking at her face now? Probably.
I think it's so weird. What are they even saying? Yeah, I watch like Yo Mama here and
Oh, your mama, every single time he goes live. Every time, because he doesn't call out my nonsense very often. And when he does, he sends me a super chat. That's what I used to do to Katie, Miss Fucking Wonderful. I would cover her live streams and send her super chats just so she would let me. And she did. That's what your mama does.
there. I don't watch like every single stream, but I tune in here and there. What else did I watch? I watched some of Original Owl.
I always forget about Original Owl.
You know, people like to call me vile, and this is the reason.
And you about to get vile. And we'll tell you why. We'll remind you. All right? We'll remind you.
They attack me.
No, Purbees is not Pete's. I don't think so. Pete's don't get involved in drama. Unlike Salah and, you know what I mean?
That's their gaslighting or whatever, deflection, whatever you call it.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? You're not about to do that. Okay. I'm going to show you how you gaslight. Because I got a lot of tabs open. Pumpkin Seed, Big Mac.
Deflection. Yet they brag and admit.
They brag and they admit.
They are distributing revenge corn.
Wait, what? Is she talking about Frankenweenie? So for the 10th time, you are concerned about a faceless, deformed Frankenweenie. Because the truth is, if it wasn't his, you'd be laughing too.
Wow. That's what you're doing now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because, you know, when things just blow our mind and they're unexplainable, we try to figure it out. Did it get caught in something? Did they accidentally push that blade too low? You know, kind of like if you go to get a pedicure and they use one of them blades on you, they have to adjust it. So it's just like shaving meat, right? But if they adjust it wrong, you're going to the ER. I'm going to assume He ended up in the ER.
Real.
Yeah, inchworm. That's it.
Valiant of you. Hi, Breeze.
Oh my God, you are touching your face. You didn't even wash your hands after manhandling a bunch of tick, flea, cats that have not been vaccinated.
I saw, what did I see recently? Oh yeah, Scabba Yabba Doo Doo. I have a message for you actually.
This is, God, this is so juvenile, I can't. But I'm gonna do it anyway for your sake.
The picture you drew of the ween
Was very kind because you added way too much, let's just say, stem.
is so bad.
Yeah, I know, because it was way smaller and way more deformed.
You
Yeah, it looks like it was microwaved and then it shriveled when it was cooling off.
You should stick to writing obituaries for pedophiles. You're better at doing that.
Ooh, shots fired.
Like, who draws like that? I can draw better.
Then draw it for us. Hey, do it from, you know what I mean? From, not from the picture, but do it from real life. Go on, girl. Let's just say, without the veins full, it probably looked like a button. Just a little button. Hey, yeah, look at that little button. Look at that little button.
And why are people obsessing? You can, like, cry and go over, it's a peen, oh my gosh. Like, celebrating revenge corn. If that were me, imagine.
Wow, we're going to mention it again. Is he embarrassed? Well, he should be after all the stuff he says to women. Right? Fair play.
And not just that. There's no face, so nobody gives a shit.
Well, you verified it so many times. Then you shouldn't. Without the veins, it's full on nuts. Yeah, it looks like any button, belly button, don't it?
Plain and simple.
Jeez.
Anyway, can I do a drawing? Oh yeah. When I'm in my apartment, sure.
Good Lord, Big Mac, settle down. Bravo! Do you think she can bend over and get it? Get it. Come on. You almost got it. I bet you could pick it up with your Funko feet because you got that space between the first two toes. Just go and lift it up. Wow. You gotta be kidding. All right, we can't hear you, so shh. Professional YouTuber, guys. Still can't hear you.
Grown women delighted by pickle pics. Can you say embarrassing? They have no place in body shaming anymore.
Okay, with the S's. My God, you damn near made me have my ears ring. Easy. How about you just adjust yourself before you rage? How about we just get it all put together? You seem a little anxious. What happened? You can't go home? I mean upstairs. And you can't go home. Make that money. Work, girl, work. Work it, and twerk it, and eat it.
It's private parts. Can you imagine what?
Relax. Back away from the mic, right, Tita? Oh, maybe he found a place where he can get it fixed. Maybe that's where they're going. Little cosmetic surgery, sir? No, because they'd have to put those balloon pumps in there to stretch the skin to be able to do any fillers. You know what I'm saying?
What FFGs look like? Gross me right out.
Oh, God. Back to the FFG looks like. You are just... Ma'am, you are not the cover photo for Vogue. Especially in that shirt.
And by the way, can you hear? Somebody...
I wish we couldn't, but we can.
I trust. Tell me, can you hear?
You don't even trust half her chat. I love that. Tags, I didn't even buy any more carrots because you're done with carrots.
Piece of pee. No matter.
Come eat your doggy food that's got vitamins and it's good for you. You don't understand a word I'm saying.
Who it is, the fact is that person did not ask for their private images to, yeah.
Yeah, that person did ask for them to be released. Yeah, they did. Because they sent them to some rando on the internet. What did they think was going to happen? What did they think was going to happen? It's not like he sent them to Chantal, and then Chantal sent them to Nads, which we heard she did, and they laughed. But Nads can't release them because then it would be. But the fact that the girl that they were sent to, there was no disclaimer. There was no NDA. Ha ha. God, they're dumb over there.
And they call me Vile Issa P. Okay, good, Perbies. Thank you. Thank you. Just beating old people, just beating my grandpa today. You have some nerve, shaming. You have some nerve to sit there looking like Jay Leno and going, oh, did you see the DP?
Your filters make you look like Jay Leno. What are you talking about?
The D pic? Like, how old are you? But not just that. Here's the real kicker. Fat bastard outed you as have.
No, what is all this shit you do? Because you've lost the fight already. You go for looks, you fat shame. Hell, you even lesbian shame. And so where do you win this fight?
Having a Arby's roast beef.
Yeah, she deleted it.
And cheddar and Pippi long nipples. So if I were.
So wait a minute, we can't make fun of the Frankenween, but you can make fun of someone's boobs that you've never seen? He didn't send them to you. So you watch. So let me get this straight. You're watching Isaac too? Of course you are. You watch everything.
If I were you.
I don't imagine you laying in bed going, oh, shucky darn. Yo, mama's not going live tonight. Oh, shucky darn. Oh, that's it for YouTube for me today. Yeah, I find it very hard to believe.
I would lay off the body shaming when it comes to private parts. Okay.
I would rather have, let's just say, the sisters in a push-up bra, because at least you can push them up. Or you could get them, I don't know, filled, right? Right? But there's nothing they can do for Frankenween. Frankenween this is a forever thing. Forever.
Thanks.
Nothing you can do.
Jeez.
If you even try to pump, that thing would detach itself. Right at the surgery line. The jagged surgery line. I know she looks like Mac tonight.
Nice.
When the shark bites after midnight.
Oh, the cat's coming in.
That's good. Now you're attracting cats. Do you got a can of tuna? Never mind. Never mind. May not be a can of tuna, but they're following tuna.
Hey, Jane Pickles. Hi, Ashley. Pippi long nipples. That's what he said.
How do you know? Did you watch him? You waiting for him to start reacting to you? Aw, isn't that cute?
Sorry, you know what? I'm not gonna fat shame.
You just did. You fat shamed him probably about 20 times in the last 2 weeks. You're still trying to get him to talk about you. It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, honestly, it's her ego. Her ego can't even see reality.
You, Isaac, because like you did.
Yeah, do cats like blue cheese?
With me. Because we're both fat. Let's just face it.
Well, acknowledgement's half the battle.
So you calling me a blimp, you look ridiculous, okay? And if I fat shame you, I look ridiculous. Just like when the two Scissor Sisters fat shame me as their morning program.
So now you just said Scissor Sisters. Like, oh, wow. Isn't that derogatory in the LGBTQ plus IA community? Isn't that like, wow, okay.
When they scissor, they probably start a fire with all that friction, so.
Well, we know one thing that isn't creating friction. Frankenween! Frankenween! Frankenweenie cannot cause any friction, can he, Penelope? Nope, nope, nope. How disappointing. You gave away your cats for a Frankenween. A micro Frankenween.
Brucey's just going to skip over the part. Carolina, she's in, when I saw the Yo Mama clip, no, Original Owl clip, I think. Even Original Owl was like, ma'am.
Can you even think for yourself without watching reaction channels? Like, seriously? Are you a vlogger? Like, don't you supposed to just vlog all your BS? Oh my God, it is like watching a 13-year-old try to come up with insults.
She's like insinuating legal action. I can't talk about it because legal things might be happening. Stop.
So Breeze is just like you. How many times did you threaten to sue FFG? You're so afraid of court. You literally dropped DV, SA, and kidnapping charges on Nods because you were so afraid your mentals couldn't handle court. Wow. Look at you over in Kuwait being all smug. That's cute.
Stop talking about my kid. No, I wasn't talking about your kid. I was talking about you taking a picture and sexualizing your kid in her bedroom.
So you just talked about her kid. How does this not compute? Antonis, thank you so much for the super chat. Please give to your adorable puppies a big kiss for me. I will do that. Mr. Tiggs, you hear him in that kitchen? Listen, we got to break that, you guys. He cannot have any more carrots. I am working him out, and I don't want anything to happen to him, so I gotta just cut him off the carrots for a while. He'll be fine. His bowl is full. His water is freshly filtered. He's fine.
Difference.
It's the difference.
Like,
you know?
that's the only thing you're good at, boozing.
I have a question. Why don't you make this into a video? Because you need your Beezers to hype you up when you're mad at Salah? That's cute.
Reflecting.
Here's the thing. If I'm mad at my husband, we talk it out, come to a resolution, and it's over. It's been that way for 20 years. That's how marriages work. But your man decided to reach out to another woman, and you still are performing for him. I love that for you. In fact, Nader moved in with another woman, and you kept performing for him. You see what's wrong here with this picture?
I don't know. I guess you got your fishnets in a bunch. This cat.
Was that supposed to be a comedy? You said it wrong. Fishnets in a bunch? They're not underwear. Oh, forget it.
Oh, he just attacked. Look. Stalking me.
Because you fed them. They're hungry. Now you're hiding from them? Wow. Wonderful.
Stalking. Yeah, no one's talking about the kids. They're talking about, like... Anyway, the Lulu, I know. Thank you, Carolina.
I love when they bait her to the point where she has to, like, delete her stream because she has no self-control. That makes me laugh.
I don't know, Leslie, but...
Absolutely, Salah wanted Kybella. Oh, absolutely. Just like Nods wanted Dee Dee. I mean, and she kept saying, I feel like he's just trying to make me jealous. Is that what you thought about Salah? Wow.
I'm dying.
I know, P-Day, it's getting pretty close. With all the reporting, it ain't going to take long for her to be on a vacay or just fade to black. Bye, channel. Moving on.
There's a human. Oh, there's humans. Don't come in here.
Well, absolutely, he still wants Kybella. Her middle name is Rose. Did you not notice the roses he gave Chantal? He wanted those in the frame. Rose, Kybella Rose. She even laughed about it.
I know, Ruthie. So that's all I had to say.
Yeah, even Dunkin' Donuts knows. They write your special on the cup.
And then they're gonna cry victim when they talk about me all day. That's what I was gonna say. If you're gonna threaten legal...
You're a vlog channel. We're a reaction. Pick a lane and get better at it if you're gonna be a reaction channel. Even your mama does a better job than you.
Action on me for talking about a picture of you that's out there.
A puppy toot, what the boo? I think they're fighting. That's why she's angry. It's the same crap coming out of her mouth every single time he ticks her off. And it's not hard to tick her off. All you got to do is deny her whatever she's craving. The end. And he says, then go make some more money. And he's locked the door. Bye. Don't come back till you do.
Herpes. Oh my God. I bet you fat fupa ghoul smells like lemon and sauerkraut.
That wasn't even funny. I mean, I can identify 4 smells right now with just your arm up. Stop. Your Beezers are not funny.
Herpes is in on this drama.
Beez is ghost, and you know it.
Fat fupa ghoul? I haven't heard
He had
that
to
one.
change his stupid name because everybody knew he was a teen. Wow, now he's your right-hand man. That's awesome.
Fine.
Not even weird at all, guys. Not even weird at all.
Thank you, Herpes.
That is not a heart. It's almost 2 eyeballs. Just pinch the rest of your fingers together and put it up to your face.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nobody is, even with your dance, nobody else is going to give money but Beez.
Thank you. Shukran jazilan. Thanks, Herpes.
Thanks again, Beez. Thanks again.
Same rage, different day. Are you talking about...
It is the truth. Same rage, different day. Whoever said that in the Beezer chat, come on over here. We agree with you. It's the same thing. She can't come up with something new. She's absolutely wash, rinse, repeat. Except for when it comes to her hair and her body.
Oh, fat fupa ghoul? Yes, you're right. All they do is rage about the same things. Yeah, the same things. So yeah, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, if you're gonna sue me, take me to court.
Oh my God. Breezin is not gonna take you to court. You guys all threaten that shit when you're mad. You threaten everybody.
Go for it. Anyway, I'm not even in Canada. Number 2.
I'm not even in Canada. And when I am, I'll be hiding in the woods.
The judge will take one look at your channel and...
Oh my God. This is the most embarrassing part of YouTube. Is when we're... Thank you for the order. This is the most embarrassing part of YouTube right here. When your words... oh my God. I honestly... why does anybody react to anybody if they can't take it? I don't get it. I don't get it. The next step, we're going to court. I'm going to let a judge decide that what you said was mean and hurt my feelings. That's what I'm going to do. In fact, you know what? Let's get the fucking violin out.
Your content, and for years how you've been just targeting me and making fun of me.
As she gets ready to make fun of everybody in girl world. Let's go.
And send you packing. So.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, whatever.
Good luck. Like on the movie Taken.
Yeah, wasn't she talking in her Cinderella voice at the cafe? Oh my God, I can't believe I got a whole big slab of cake, which you know Salah ordered to the table. And told them to say it was free. This is feeder. He's a feeder.
Good luck.
She didn't even have to eat it.
Yeah, thanks for being.
Yeah, why aren't you going back to Canada so you could be a witness for the nods? How come? Why are you hiding in Kuwait? Exactly. No, Tiggs. I don't care I don't care how loud you bark. Mama is taking care of you. Yeah, come here. Come here, let's talk. I love you, little bunny. But we can't. I'm sorry, I made it a thing of giving you carrots when I was live. But it's not doing you any good with your physique. You're starting to look like a corgi, okay? Mama's got to work on that. You'll be fine.
Those freaking cats. I feel bad. I want to take them all in my house, but there's no way.
Oh, do it. Film that shit. Hamster will be feet up, petrified.
Courtroom bees.
Oh, I know. When she was eating it, it was running all down her chin in public. Oh, my God.
Are we getting a pinky rage? Second. Okay.
Now it's got his channel back. Why? Why? Ugh.
How are you going to say I rage?
What are you talking? We don't rage. When have you seen me rage? I'm a smart ass, but you're the one that like uses the C word and oh, if you could say the R word, you would. And scissors, sisters, and shit. That's ragey. It's ragey. It's not like you need to stomp your feet and punch a wall. It's the words you choose that makes you inside, and then a little bit of the labored breathing makes it look ragey.
How are you going to say I rage, but then go listen to Foopagool?
Why are you comparing your rage to her rage? She has to compare everything. Like Cuba rage, 4 hours. You literally insulted everything and anybody. You are so odd. It's a phenomenon.
Scream all night. Like, I don't get it.
She loves it. Hell, half the time comedy comes out of it. Whatever, don't watch her then. Even though we know you're obsessed with her. Thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you guys for all your prayers. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Poor Howie, 2 cats, 1 hamster.
Of course she's a pick-me. It's her ego. Her ego, she's prettier than everybody. She's better content than everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Her ego will not let her see the changes that need to be made because she's so full of herself.
So... Oh, shit.
No, she didn't get another cat. They're all outside. She's been feeding them. Now they're hanging all around the pool and the building. And she fed them by the pool. It's going to be a nightmare. Oh my God. I have never met anyone that literally, we're just talking common sense.
Please don't
just absolutely void.
Come in here. Oh, there's cameras.
Yeah, so everything you've done is now on camera with those cats.
Her voice is excruciating. I know. I can't stand it, yeah. It's like, I always say, emphysema mixed with the Wicked Witch of the...
Says the woman that has to have a puffer to walk 4 steps, yet still smokes a shisha for hours. You gotta be kidding. And smokes all over the place, even in their apartment around the animals. I can't with these two. I really, 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 really. It's like you're falling for the gaslighting.
The east, west, north, and south. Patty and Selma Simpson. Oh no, they're not Simpsons, they're Bouviers.
Put your fries wrist down. She looks at her wrist. Oh, damn. I gotta make more money or he's not gonna let me have any fries.
The song of the day? Okay. I said shame.
Oh my God. So look at this, the child.
So yeah, miss me with all your BS.
She's waiting for someone to say something while she's heavy breathing.
Fatty liver. Now, the one thing I didn't like about No Madness,
Bitch, everybody, we're stepping up. We're stepping up to the plate. Batter up. Batter up. Come on, girl. Pitch that ball. Pitch it. Pitch it. Pitch it.
Hi, Laurel. Did they not? I don't know if they
Did they not? I don't know if. Did I see or did I hear a rumor through your mama and his two twits?
came for me with the cat's nails things. I don't know if they did, but there was a video of her dog's nails. They were
Which dog? Which dog? The only video they showed on their stupidness was Jax walking into the kitchen. Which, by the way, Jax didn't even have, his claws weren't even long. I even laughed. I go, you should have seen Mr. Tiggs. Because it was the day before he was going to get him clipped. Stupido. In a Speedo. Of course it's made up. They don't have to show anything. They don't have to show anything. They just talk, and it becomes their truth. If they get enough friends to agree, it's the truth.
all along. Like, all of these people are hypocrites. That's the only thing that bothers me about what they say about me. I don't care. Like,
So, what makes me a hypocrite? Have my dog's claws ever curled over their feet and grew into their pads so they couldn't even walk and they cried in pain? That's a big fat no. Never. Ever.
you're not going to hurt my feelings. Like, look at you. Like,
You didn't hurt my feelings either.
there's no way any.
They're vaccinated. They get the rabies shot. Didn't Timbit die in a room with the door shut because you refused to vaccinate your cats? So the cat had to die in solitary confinement in the most miserable way possible. Was it foaming at the mouth when you two finally decided to take it to the vet and have it euthanized? I'm not sure how the end result was, but I know it was brutal to watch.
Insults coming from any of these people are going to hurt my feelings. It's just.
Hey, obviously it does. Or you wouldn't be doing all this. Oh, that's right. You're mad at Sly. Keep forgetting.
It's not possible.
It's like Cuba rage in a gym that you should just be working out instead of running your, donut liquor.
If Fupagool made fun of you, would you feel ashamed? Would you feel insulted?
No. Why would I? Because I'm grown. They're just words. You'll be okay. You did, girl. You'll be all right. Where's your mommy? You could lay your head on her chest, and she could rub your bird feather head.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Hi, Looby Loo.
She's mad at Scatman because he's getting mad that she ain't making any money. And she made all these promises when she went over there. And he's relying on it because he ain't going to work. He ain't got it like that. And he's got to show that he makes enough income over there in Kuwait, which means she's just transferring it from her bank account to the business, the perfume business. Oh, God, that's just riveting. And, oh, my God, emotional support muffin. Welcome to the Seeker family. Oh, my God. Pig, Penelope. Thank you. So, anyway, it gets transferred from her account into the business account and then into his personal account. So it looks like he's making money through the perfume business, which he's not. He's not. She is the one putting the money in there to make it look like he makes an income. And then he gives her an allowance of her own money. And now the money keeps going down and down and down. And he's getting mad. You think you're ever getting rid of her, Salah? The only way she's going to leave is you literally are going to have to go to the ministry and deny her passport ever to come back to Kuwait. Like, say, you'd have to make something up. I don't even know at this point. Because she'll still keep showing up if you haven't learned anything yet. Maybe he's moving out of the place upstairs and she's sitting there waiting until they're done moving everything out. Maybe, this is the end. Hopefully.
Oh, nice, Vegas doll. The cat's waiting for me. I feel so bad.
Oh, you look like you're just so brokenhearted.
I just fed it. Did my job. Right? So primitive? Like, I don't get it. Anyways.
She totally gets it. She's trying to do this for money, and it was another fail. All it got her was a yellow money sign. She didn't even make any super chats except for per bees. Per use. Oh, he's absolutely stashing money out of her account. He lies about what things cost. I'm telling you right now, she'll never see and never know what things actually cost. I'm sure the receipt don't even come back with the food. Either, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course he's skimming. I mean, my God. He actually told her he was in love with her after WhatsApp 48 hours later. I knew you come to Kuwait, I marry you. He was saying the same thing to Kai Bella through text messages. She's the only one that chased it. And Kai Bella was like, oh, this is hysterical. Let's see what else he'll say. This is crazy. Anybody ever seen people that mess with scammers? They mess with them all the time. They want to see what they're willing to say and what they're willing to do. That's exactly what Kai Bella did. She literally messed with a scammer. Yeah, she's the bad one. Okay. The single woman's the bad one. Just like she dragged Dee Dee and her mom, because they were the bad ones. Not her. The women are.
It's 11:11.
I'm going to guess you didn't pray for anything, did you?
Soulmates.
It's not what it means.
Madness is a hypocrite about most of what she said.
My God, we're back up to the batter's box. No madness. What? Boy, somebody is riding my butt. Who was it? Because she deleted it. Who was it?
Soulmates. Madness is a hypocrite about most of what she says.
What am I a hypocrite about, Beezer? What? I'm about to show you hypocrite, Beezer. I'm going to show you hypocrite. You'll see. You're going to have a lesson today. Yay! We love lesson day. Do, 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 do. We're going to do a lesson today. Oh, we can do it like Blue's Clues, right? How does that go? I think I got a letter.
Yeah, Joey. It's nice to see you, Joey. Everybody,
Jolie? Jolie? Jolie used to come in our chat. It was a Jolie. See, I told you, we get her people over here and they pretend like they like you. And then we catch them over there going, that's what you were doing. Nobody cares except for Chantal. That hurts her fifis.
and Gore World is. They're bigger jokes than anybody they make fun of.
You just wish we'd let you play in Girl World. We don't. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? You're the appetizer. We're the meal.
It's like Projection 101.
Oh, we're about to see Projection 101. I don't know. Okay, wait. Isn't our Jolie spelled Jolie? No, it was Jolie. It was Jolie. You think it's a different one? Okay. Ours might be Joulee. I don't remember.
Gorlick is such a...
It's Julie is the one that has the channel that put out all of Salah's Facebook. That was Julie, right? Oh, Lord, there's so many. Why can't people be unique? Why do they all got to be the same, this, that?
The fugly word, it makes my tongue feel weird. Girly bread.
So the word goral makes their tongue feel weird? You don't even use your tongue with goral, except for the L. Oh, so Jolie is French for pretty. Well, there it is. Yeah, Julie is the one that put up Scatman's Facebook page.
Bit.
There's lots of nuggets in there, especially with the word Omar.
The cafe was nice, yes. Yeah, Chelsea. Welcome to the Beezers. Chantal, I'm stressed because we can't find my cat's kittens. She took them and hid them.
Oh. You know what's funny about that, Teardrop? We had that happen in my chat like just last week. I kind of feel like you're over here watching us and you're using things that my chat is saying for her to feel bad for you. That seems odd. Are you okay, Teardrop? Like really mentally, are you okay? We will pray for you.
In the house? Don't worry. You'll find them. I saw some videos, Teardrop, of the cats hide them very well.
Oh my God. So you did research on cats hiding their kittens, but you never did a research on how important it is to vaccinate and, I don't know, cut their nails when they're old, even though you were told by a vet.
But I hope you find them.
Teardrop's gonna get eaten alive by cats. Oh my God, stop.
Or is it a problem? I don't know. What a Beezer. Why did she do that? She's like, don't touch my kittens. I hope you find them, Teardrop.
She puts the extra empathy on Teardrop because I made a comment about how Teardrop hadn't been, I was reading a banner, sorry. I was making a comment about how Teardrop was missing in the chat for a few days, and Foodie never even asked about her. So now she goes extra. But she don't watch people.
Keep us updated. Like, did she hide them in the house?
Oh, please.
We'll have the same voice.
Listen to your voice. You think your voice sounds sexy? Ma'am. Listen to how deep it is and raspy. You better lay off the sheesh.
Like,
listen to your voice. Like.
What did ECP say? Ignore the haters, keep being demure, keep being mindful. I'm demure. I saw.
Listen to your voice. Everybody listening to her voice?
That TikTok guy, right? We have a dog that has killed 2 of our kittens before. Oh no,
Oh no, Teardrop. Oh no, Teardrop's literally so thrilled.
Aw. Maybe keep an eye on the dog, like if he's like looking.
Oh yeah, give advice. Beautiful.
Did an FFG's vet report you for the animal abuse? There was no animal abuse on that report. It basically said, like.
Now, Foodie, quit trying to rewrite this, okay? Stop. All the videos are out there. The cat was peeing in the pretty litter and it was turning blue, which said she was having kidney issues. You took her in, they wanted to do testing on her kidneys, and they would have put her on antibiotics and she'd have been back to good. But you never went back. You didn't care.
Like, it on reports, it tells you all, like what the person comes in and says.
Then there was the test results. She put that up too. After all the tests. Don't rewrite it.
Like what the problem is. Like when you go to a hospital, the nurse will write down what the problem is.
You mean like when you go to the hospital? Should they even give you any treatment at 40? Aren't you getting kind of old for kidney treatment?
Fucking right. BBJ had health problems.
And you did nothing about them. The end.
She's fucking 21.
You're 40. What's your point?
Okay, pardon my French. She's 21.
You're 40. You're not 15. You've abused your body for 25 years. So why should they give you metformin, insulin, I don't know, painkillers? Why should they give you any of that if you're going to just keep eating donuts and fast food?
Elle est 21 années. Elle a 21 ans. Elle a des problèmes médicaux.
Why does her French sound so ugly when every time I hear French, it's so pretty. It's like music.
Oh, whatever. When I took her to the vet, I could pull the records. When I took her, whenever baby bird haired freak with BV breath, Roman Smeagol.
Roman? You're the one that met him on Tinder, introduced him to the internet, and because he didn't want to be with you because you grossed him out, you slander him. That's cute. Do you know he's been in a horrible accident? Honest to God, I swear to God, I don't even think, does her heart even beat? Like, does it beat at all?
What came with me to the vet? He was holding BBJ.
No, he made you. He said he would go with you if you would take her to the vet. Did you forget that part? Or you wouldn't have took her. If it wasn't for content, you wouldn't have took her. You just wanted to show that there was a guy in the car holding your cat that cared about your cat. You were just trying to show Nods that somebody loved BBJ. That was all for content. Because apparently Nods kicked BBJ, if you didn't know that.
That was only months before I went to Kuwait.
No, and no, and no, and no, and no. Wow. Wow. So before you got on that plane to Kuwait in your fake attire, you didn't even look at her nails and like you went out shopping, right? You bought new hijabs, you bought, you didn't buy abayas, but you bought loose shirts or what you call loose shirts. Wasn't on your list of priorities before you went to, it was 9 months. Wasn't on your list of priorities, like, get BBJ's claws trimmed before I leave. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
She had, like, kidney issues, like...
That's treatable with medication, antibiotics. Yeah.
Early stages of kidney failure.
Early stages, just like you. What did you do? You went and got treated. You got put on medication to reverse it. What did you do for BBJ's early stages of kidney disease? Absolutely nothing. You were told to follow up. Huh.
Failure, kidney problems. When cats are old like that, they don't groom as much. They don't scratch their nails. That's why they grow so long.
So it's your job to keep looking at them. Trim away the fur on their paws. Get a little muzzle if you have to. Have a friend hold her. Not just ignore her. And then put her food up on a counter that she has to jump on.
So, she's lucky I don't fucking live in Canada because
it's been 2 years. She's got a better case than you, and you know it. That's why you never even went the next day. You didn't even say, you know what, Slaw? I got to get my cat back. I am not coming to Kuwait until I get my cat back. I made the biggest mistake of my life. No. You've been threatening for 2 years. Get out of here. That ship has sailed.
Or I just don't have the time.
You don't have the time. You only have times for live streaming, sleeping, and eating. Got it.
Or the want to pay attention, because that's pure defamation. I've taken care of that cat for 20 years, but I'm
treating it like an emotional support animal. There's more to taking care of it. Yeah, vaccinations, which you refuse to vaccinate any animal. Do you just think it's not worth it? Do you not believe in vaccinations? Did you see how Timbit died? You should be a big believer in vaccinations now.
An animal abuser, go fuck yourself.
Oh, in a hijab. The F-bombs are flying. Did you hear that, YouTube? Did you hear that, YouTube? Oh my gosh, YouTube. That's abuse. That's cyberbullying. YouTube, timestamp, 37 minutes, 22 seconds. Well, 20 seconds. 37 minutes, 20 seconds.
Right in your little small boy ass.
Oh my God. Who's got a small boy ass? I know I do. It's little. It's small. It's it's bad. But that's just kind of weird. You would compare anybody's butt to a little boy. You creep.
Disgusting freak.
She didn't even take care of the llama pillow. She never washed that dirty thing. She cried into the llama pillow and never took care of it.
You're the animal abuser. Chain smoking with your dog.
You're chain smoking in that apartment with your cat. And a little hamster with the tiniest lungs known to man. He's only this big. And he has to breathe in your smoke. You and the Frankenweenie.
Probably abusing BBJ. Who fucking knows where that cat is?
Curled up in a ball, licking her beautiful little paws and her freshly brushed body. That's where she's at. Looking at the birds out the window in her little, catio, little cat patio, right? Because a lot of owners do that because they know kitty cats like to sit outside. Little catio. Yeah, little Gucci collar on. She smells beautiful. She doesn't have any dingleberries because she's taken care of and she ain't walking around a messy place, right? With obstacles, thrown bottles on the floor, condiments everywhere, right? Thank God.
Yes, Chimosita. They chose me.
Oh yeah, every cat chooses you. Okay.
So yeah.
She really thinks she did something there. Maybe her new Beezers, but that's all right. We're going to get into it. I got a lot of tabs open.
Anyways, that's all I have to say about that. No, I don't think it is all I have to say. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, whatever.
You would. I thought,
There was nothing wrong with trying to rehome her to a loving person.
And that's where she went. Problem solved.
Like, if you see all those text messages, I'm pretty sure the video is still on my channel. It might not.
That's like when you receive text messages from a man in Kuwait who says he wants to marry you and he's never met you, spent a day in a life with you, has no idea any of your problems, issues, or weird fetishes. You two, you're both weird. But it's like, so you believed him, he believed you, made 20 grand a month, and look at you guys. You've been fighting since you met. I love it.
Not be between me and this psychotic person who pretended to be someone at the demand of this wicked witch.
Okay, if you quit using all these weird words, we'd understand who you're talking about and what you're talking about.
FF Gunt, like, being like...
Weird witch FF Gunt. Like a 12-year-old.
It would be perfect to have an elderly cat send me pictures of her house. Who knows whose house that was?
Yeah, because you didn't get in your little busted up Kia and drive over and look. You didn't look at her driver's license. You didn't look to see where your cat was going to live. But I'll tell you what, the minute that crate went out the door, you went straight to the store. So you could run to the store, run to Notters, run to the drive-thrus, but couldn't even bother to go see where your cat was going to be living. Because I promise you, if you said, not until I see where she's going to be living, that would have ended it. And then you would have got your dream and you could have euthanized her. But thank God, you're just too lazy. Amen.
My mistake was giving her to a stranger, like...
Duh.
But
not my fault.
Lesson learned, that will never happen again.
Sure. Okay. So what happens if you get booted from Kuwait? You know what's going to happen? Julia's going to hit the streets, and then the hamster is going to be given to some stranger. The end.
Why are we chilling in the gym? I don't know. Change of pace. Yeah.
Oh, she absolutely, yes, told the Nods, or Salah, that she made 20 grand a month. Absolutely. Because Salah, yes, Thea Marie, Salah asked Kybella how much she makes.
Yeah, exactly. Tracy. She literally, euthanized her 2 dogs and has them...
That is something you made up because you're trying to compare her to the shit you did to your own cat.
Nerve to, attack me for having euthanasia as an option, and people saying she was putting down a perfect...
As an option, you made fun of it. You know what? We're going to cover this right now. Let me see. Which one do I want to do? Okay. So this is the time. Okay, this is the time right here. This is the time right here when she came back from Kuwait. She was home for almost a month and did not take this cat to get, and she's seen the claws when she got home. They were already embedded in her paws. She's seen it. She was setting up euthanasia. Listen. Now, this is while she's home from Kuwait. Everybody listen.
Ew.
So her teeth were rotted. So instead of taking her in to have her teeth addressed, she goes, the smell is ew. Ew.
You stink like old people.
She said, you stink too, so kiss my ass.
I hate cat hair now. How can you give away BBJ after 20 years? She loves you and you will throw her away for a guy from the other side of the world. It's not my fault she won't die. No, I'm just joking.
Now pay attention.
Yeah. Maybe she would be happy with like an elderly woman and they can like pass away together. I'm kidding. My pets are suffering and there's no hope and I have to put them on meds to prolong their life. Forget it. Take a dirt.
Yeah, you take a dirt nap. I'm gonna clip this back. So you're being kept alive on meds because you refuse to quit eating sugar and grease and fast food and copious amounts of food. So it's okay for you. And the doctors are supposed to just run in circles to allow you to eat whatever you want by trying to figure out what will keep you alive. But when it came to BBJ, she was not worth life. Okay, just, sometimes I got to clarify what she's saying.
Suffering and there's no hope and I have to put them on meds to prolong their life. Forget it. Take a dirt nap. I love you, but what do you want me to do? I'm not putting her on friggin' meds for seizures. I'll put her down. No. Call the authorities. I don't care. The cats have already taken to Peds and like forgotten about me. I feel sad, but at the same time, like I choose my husband.
Yep. She was gonna euthanize BBJ to go be with Salah.
Not that like it's not that I'm choosing. It's obviously like
Yeah, you were.
my husband is number one.
Look at the hamburger patties. Remember, she was back home. She was constantly high in a hijab.
One in my life, I'm looking forward to the blue couch. You can sit on the couch and think a lot about BBJ.
Nancy, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Let's go green. Let's go green. This disgusting room.
I just want to knock their heads together.
She wanted to knock the cats' heads together. That's some evil shit.
Someone said that you rolled BBJ up in bologna and ate her. If you could stop harassing me in the middle of the night with your dementia, your senile dementia, that would be great. Even when I called the vet to make the appointment, they're like, oh my gosh, she's so old.
They don't say that. They don't say that. So you're saying she never even had a vet. Why would they be asking you, a pet owner of a cat, for what you say was 19 years, right? But it was actually 2006, which would be 18. But anywho, and you haven't even had her for 2 years. So at this point, it was 16 years. Do the math. I know math's hard for her. But she had already told us it was 2006 when she got her. She keeps adding years onto her age. But anyway, if she'd been going to the vet since you got her, had her own vet, why would the vet be asking her age when you went to make an appointment? Make that make sense. It's because she never went.
She's old. She's 20, 21.
Oh, now she's 21. The vets, when BBJ was taken in by FFG, they said probably 17.
So I'm just trying to like spend as much time with her and, make her as comfortable as I can. She has a vet.
Yeah, listen to this. She wasn't feeding her, by the way. Trying to make her look weak and sick.
As much time with her and, make her as comfortable as I can. She has a vet appointment. She's like, how old is your cat?
So the cat's never been there. How old is your cat?
It was the appointment I made was an end of life.
End of life.
Sorry, that's a slip. I'm bringing my cat to the vet, and if the vet tells me she should be put down, I'm going to euthanize my cat.
Wow. Ouch. Not a tear. Oh.
You're villainizing me for something that's not even immoral. Like, why?
It's not immoral. It's immoral. You idiot.
Are you even upset?
While you're euthanize shaming me, oh, you better not euthanize BBJ. It's none of your business what I do with my pets. People are villainizing me like I'm just like, okay, BBJ, I want to get rid of you. That's not what's happening, because if that's what was happening, I would have taken her a lot sooner to get put down. Oh, well, if it's cruel, what do you want me to do? I can't bring them with me. You want me to
If it's cruel, oh well, what do you want me to do? I can't bring her with me. Wow.
divorce somebody? Sorry.
You want me to divorce this stranger I knew for 12 weeks? I'd rather euthanize my cat that I've had for 17 years.
Sorry.
Yeah, is the doctor telling Salah to euthanize you?
It's not your cat. It's not your business.
Now it's it's FFG's sister-in-law's cat. And that's none of your business now.
I'd rather put BBJ to sleep than give it to FFG.
That didn't age well. Here comes the bloop.
There's no way that's ever gonna happen. And then whenever I travel, Pete can take care of. Sam is really close to him now.
And this is before Kuwait. She was already wanting to get rid of the cats. And let me tell you why. Because Nader doesn't like cats. That's when all this started. In her mind, the only way to get Nader back is to get rid of these cats.
BJ, I don't know what we'll see. Seems like she's in her last stage of life. Yeah, so she might not even, like, if I see her health super decline by the
Like yours in Kuwait?
time I want to travel, I might just put her down.
Ah, that's a good option. But it's not humane.
And keep her ashes. She's old. What do you want? It's the circle of life. It happens, guys. What?
Ain't that something? Ain't that something, girl? Isn't that something? Now, what were you saying?
Really healthy cat. Really?
You just flipped off in a hijab, man. You just doubled down today. Ha, Salah's making you work for money because he is so lazy.
Really? Did you not see the vet report? She has chronic kidney illness. She's 21. She's super old. She's not the picture of health. And if it was more traumatic for her to be rehomed, like, I was looking into my options. How dare you tell me I don't have the right to do that for my pet? What's the best option for her? You act like I wanted to put her down just to get rid of her.
Yeah, well, we just showed all that.
I took care of her for 21 years, but I just wanted to put her.
Now it's 21 years. So what is the year now? 2027? I thought we were in 2024. So you added 3 years onto her age just to make it seem more viable? No. There are animals that live a long time. And you committed to them. Can you imagine? Oh, that's right. You were given away at 16. I forgot. Never mind.
Put her down. You're sick in the head. And people who drink the Kool-Aid are just disgusting. Like,
I just showed the Kool-Aid. The only Kool-Aid drinkers are your Beezers. And those that push you to rage.
anyway. Sometimes it is best to put a pet. Exactly. It's like, to me, it's like, yeah, they get mad at the most random shit when they're bored. You're so right. Yeah. Heath, you guys see the kind of jokes I tell, and then you're gonna act brand new when I make a joke about BBJ.
That was like, this went on, you said it over and over and over, trying to get people comfortable with the idea of you euthanizer. You were actually feeling out your audience, and they were mad. They all wanted to take her, and you wouldn't let them. So don't even try. There were people that were willing to meet you at the border to take BBJ. So don't even. We were all there.
I'm gonna take a dirt nap, so what? She's gonna die. It's a fact of life. Everyone's gonna die.
Did you hear what she just said? Do you remember what Taking Care of Business said the other day? Exactly that. Which is what got them literally banned from my channel. Isn't that odd? Let's hear it again.
Gonna take a dirt nap, so what? She's gonna die. It's a fact of life. Everyone's gonna die.
There it is. He said exactly that. When I was, talking to you guys about what I'm going through right now.
I joke about my death. I joke about everything. Doesn't mean I don't love her and abuse her and harm.
You joke about your death. Did you not lay in bed and pray to Allah to save your life before you went to the emergency room? I think every time that cat meowed, she was begging somebody in that house to take care of her. That's some evil shit, ain't it?
Harm her. Get a life. Stop clutching your pearls.
I know who says that. Somebody who wants to see your channel go down.
Such an abuser. So the 3 times that animal control came, I need to get those reports.
They didn't have a report. Peach didn't let him in the house. All the notes were stuck to the door. And we know that because Goldwater actually drove past there and seen all the notes still attached to the door. Mm-hmm.
And all the vet reports.
Yeah, and she bitches about certain reaction channels talking about her inevitable demise. And see what she does? Yeah, I knew that, Leon. Sometimes you just gotta wait for the golden opportunity, do you not? Yeah, and then Goldwater talked to the neighbor, confirming it. All the notes were on the door. You never let him in to assess the cat. But they told Pete to clean the place.
Yeah, it's really hard. Hi, Stormy. It's not funny. Well, just because you don't think it's funny doesn't mean that it's what you think it is, okay? So go
Wow.
clutch your pearls somewhere else, Heath. Shut up, Heath. I still get Sam updates, yeah. The last one was a picture of him on the bed sprawled out.
At your aunt's house. Absolutely. Or your funkle, uncle, whatever.
Yeah, he's living with really nice people. Why didn't animal control do something about the abuse? They had 3 opportunities. They said
They never checked the cat out.
when we get a call, we just have to check. Go ahead.
You weren't even there. You were in Kuwait and told Pete to not let him in. People were actually giving money for a mobile vet. They said, Pete, please, we'll pay for a mobile vet because they knew Pete didn't have a car. And she wouldn't let Pete even have a mobile vet come to the house. People were going to pay for it. In case you didn't see that live stream, when Pete filmed, he was upset and scared because BBJ was shaking. Well, we figured she stepped on her paw where the nail was embedded in the paw, and it made her shiver because the pain was so intense. Yeah, it's like having, 5 nails in your foot, and you have to walk on it. Honestly, with this one, she don't care. But God forbid she gets an in-ground toenail. It'd probably be a whole content.
Go ahead. My pets, like as if I would never, ever abuse my animals.
You didn't vaccinate them. So Timbit could come out of the room. Nope, Timbit had to die in a room, a filthy room.
And the only reason BBJ's nails were neglected is because I wasn't in the country.
Lies, I just showed it. You were home for almost a month. When you were sitting there in a hijab in your kitchen and BBJ was behind you, why wasn't she at the vet? Why wasn't the appointment even made before you landed in Canada? Because you didn't care. You even came home and seen it and didn't care. You just want to get high and eat.
Like, I can post.
Yeah, Timbit had leukemia. It was preventable if they had been vaccinated. Yep.
It's the most recent pic, I guess. But you know why, Blushy? I'm reluctant to post updates because
I don't want to see a picture of Sam. Because I know Sam, in my opinion, is with your family. One of your family members holding her in case you come back. Because that's the only cat you ever cared about. Even though you still didn't vaccinate that one either.
people have said,
Even Sam had to be shaved.
like this ghoul, she's obsessed and stalker. She has one cat. I've heard that her or somebody else, I don't know, was it Shannon? We're gonna find Sam and take him.
That would have been a trip, right?
So even updates, like I
That's
don't
why I know Sam's with a family member, or they would have found Sam and taken care of him.
want people to match the background and look for, no. Neglected is a stretch, yes. Yep.
Is it? Is letting a cat's claws grow into its pads for the second time? The first time would be horrifying, but the second time, due to neglect, that's not neglect. When you got a whole ass grown toddler with a car, able to pack up the cat in a carrier and drive it to a vet tech and keep those nails trimmed. I mean, that's not neglect though, right? Okay, whatever.
Prove I'm lying, Ace. Where am I lying? Where?
I've already proved where you were lying. I'm just gonna do this one more time for you. All of this, I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna play, I'm just gonna do it in fast track. See all the hijab pictures? Okay, so this is when she got back from Kuwait. The pads, the claws were already grown in her pads. Right here. But she continued to do live streams and ignored taking her in. Because her plan was to have her euthanized. I just played this. You can watch it over and over. It's on Porcine Dream. And there's the title. And this is the whole time she was home from Kuwait. And she gave that cat away 4 days before she flew out. 4 days. She was going to euthanize her. And then her chat made her feel so guilty. The first person that reached out, she gave the cat away. She couldn't even be bothered to go look at the house it was going to live in. So what happened after she gave it away? I'll show you. Remember now, she said she was in Kuwait. Let's listen. What happened?
Less than 24 hours after having BBJ, BBJ had her first vet appointment that I took her to my normal, regular schmegula, the dog's vet. She had her nails clipped. BBJ had 5 nails growing into the pads of her feet today. 5 nails. It was extremely painful what she had to go through today at the vet. Extremely painful. It was, I'm not going to try to make this all about me, but it was a traumatic fucking day today. She's on antibiotics now. So she's taking her little antibiotics, and there's like wipes for her feet to keep them clean. You have to use this like a different kind of litter for a week so that she doesn't get a little sand in her feet. How can I explain? Like BBJ was walking funny before going to the vet today. She was walking funny. Like on the carpets, she was okay. But as soon as she would go like her feet onto the wood floors, you could see the way she was like teetering from side to side, clearly in pain. It's what we all thought watching BBJ. She has more life in her than I even thought, so put it that way, because just with those nails out, she's peppy as all hell.
Ain't that something when you take the pain away from a cat? Oh, what a grateful cat that's got to be. I know I'd be grateful.
Here, give me one instance in this situation where I'm lying.
I gave a few. See how fun it is when you can pull up actually the words out of your mouth? Yeah.
Thanks, Sunset. I don't need people to believe me. I don't give a shit, really, honestly.
Then why do you even bring it up? Why even bringing it up? Except for it's a narc injury? Just like the Frankenweenie? Just, it's an injury. Oh, exposed.
Like, you don't think that a channel that makes money off of villainizing me hasn't...
Villainizing? You villainize yourself. You're the one that put all this out there. How many times did you say you were going to euthanize her in just the clip I showed? And even when you were in Kuwait and people wanted to send a portable vet over there, you were the one sitting there on that blue couch saying, when you get home, you're going to have her euthanized, pretty much.
Has a motive to embellish and twist things and accuse me of things to make me look bad.
No, there's vet reports, there's videos. I mean, there's a video of you handing her off to a stranger. Well, actually, you gave her to Pete's to hand off to a stranger. You never went and looked at their house. Wow. I'm just grateful she's alive. And whether she's still alive or not, at least she lived her last years freaking happy.
Over and over and over and over again, because anytime I attack her back, she'll come back with put Cuba Rage on, or don't forget.
Yeah, gotta remind you. We gotta bring your ego down just a touch. You've never changed. Look at you right now. You're in Kuwait in a hijab, and you trying to tell us you've changed so much? No, you haven't.
She's a documented animal abuser.
It's documented with a vet. Abuses, neglect is abuse.
Blah, blah, blah. All bullshit. Hi, golden girl. I know.
Oh my God. Vegan for Life sent $300 for vet care. And you know what Foodie said? Because they were like, why haven't you taken her? And she goes, basically, it's my money. I'll spend it any way I want. She did not spend it on that. She spent it on nods and whatever nods needed instead of on her cat.
Teardrop, right? You don't think she has a motive to do all these things, just like saving BBJ? Do you know how much money she made off of that situation?
You know what her motive was to save BBJ? Was to save BBJ from being euthanized and giving her peace for the last years of her life. Wow, could you imagine? You go to be euthanized in pain and in infections that could be cured by antibiotics and a nail clip. Wow. Whoa. Oh my God. She seems angry that BBJ got to live pain-free. That's some sick shit. I mean, if I deep dive, this is some sick. That's sick. Yeah, can we put hearts, red hearts in the chat and some French fries in the chat? Thank you, FFG, for giving BBJ the last years of her life pain-free. And you want to know why she made all that money you're jealous of? To continue the care for BBJ. Because it wasn't her cat to be paying for and saving its life. It was yours. And people gave you money. But you spend it on what? Right. Party favors. Got it.
Situation, motive. But everyone is too stupid.
Yeah, we're the stupid ones. Did we not just show how it played out? We sure did.
No eggs on legs. The heat is making me sweat. I was sweating before I started raging. You mean truth-telling is raging?
That ain't even truth-telling. I just showed it. You were home for almost a month in a hijab while that cat was suffering. So you're telling me when you walked in the door, you forgot all about checking her nails and didn't remember until 3 weeks later when you made an end-of-life appointment and Pete's couldn't even find the food to feed her while you were gone? You were like, whoa, okay.
Okay.
Can you imagine withholding her food so she becomes weak? That is so freaky to me. The suffering.
Hate motive, yeah, and money motive. Your dog just farted.
You're so jealous of the money she makes saving your cat. That's crazy. Those people will never, ever come back to you.
So, it's behind me, CB, but I'm just...
It's so behind her that every time she's angry at Salah, she brings it up. Every single time.
telling you, you know? Yeah, this is the gym.
Do you guys remember her little rager she just had a couple days ago? Where she talked about... let me see. I gotta find it. Oh, right here. where she talked about, wait, that ain't it. This one. Look at this wide-eyed, big pupil driving around in a car. Anywho, do you guys remember a few days ago when she was talking about how everybody's a liar that said she gave Nader that platform? Anyone can start a YouTube channel. I found that funny because I was like, wait a minute, I remember this.
Why did you call me Krista B-I-Zion?
Okay, let me slow it down because that voice is too much. It's way too much.
Why did you call me that? Why did you call me that? Trap House Kitchen? Without even any knowledge of doing any videos. You don't even know how to turn on the fucking camera before you...
So let me get this straight. He has no knowledge of making videos. He don't even know how to turn the camera on. Talking about nods. Go ahead.
Bet me. And now you have a platform, and at least you're making something, and you have me to thank for that.
Out of her own mouth. At least you have a platform, and you have me to thank for that. So we got that wrong?
So you know what? I've done more good for you. If we list all of the things I've done for you in life in the past year versus what you've done for me, I think I'm the one getting screwed over here. And
I can't wait for this speech in some other busted up car. I just have a feeling, though, that the Kia has only been, let's just say, sold like maybe 10 bucks, 50 bucks, 100 on paper. I feel like it's only been sold on paper so that the government of Canada doesn't look at it as an asset. And I can bet you, she'll be driving this thing when she goes back. And I can't wait for her to be in the busted up Kia, driving down the road, saying these same words about Salah. And trust me, it's coming. Carry on.
Just telling you. I'm not that hot. A little bit. But my place is hot too, just as hot. They're not stupid, they're just hateful. Yeah, good point, Bees.
Turn your fan off. It's creating a wind in your stupid microphone attached to your chest.
Hate blinds them too. So
yeah, we just showed how blinded you were to the facts. Wow, professional YouTuber. Divine intervention. I love it. I love it. It's like just this whirlwind of wind.
Actually, it's not. It was painful for a long time, obviously. And it's...
We don't even know what you're talking about because the wind drowned out the whole subject.
Sick. This is also proof that this bitch is a sick fuck because she gets...
Whoa. Man, remember when Salah kicked her for saying ASS? Man, I guess she just got like a green light. Say whatever you want, just make the money.
Pleasure in that kind of pain, like stealing someone's cat. No.
Stealing. Hold on. Let's see. Where is that? Hold on. I think it's this one at the very beginning. No, that is the beginning. This one at the very beginning, or maybe the beginning of this. Oh yeah, here we go. Stealing. The cat's being stolen right now, everybody. Are you ready for the cat to be stolen? There she is, wishing somebody would save her.
I'm gonna
But thank God she was saved.
miss you. Bye, sweetie. I'm gonna miss you so much, but I'm gonna get updates all the time. Yeah.
Sick. Take this clip to court, FFG.
I'm gonna miss you. I love you so much. Aww.
Get your trotters out of there. Look at Pete's hairline. Love it.
Bye.
You should have let him do some hair fibers. So Pete's handed it off to a complete stranger. Have a good one.
You too.
Anyone want to know what happened?
So on the other side of that door was FFG's brother. I love it. But stolen. Stolen.
Knowing it would hurt them. You know what I mean?
Knowing it would hurt them. No, it didn't seem like it hurt you. You were just mad you were exposed.
Same thing as that other cunt. Sorry.
You do not say that word on YouTube. You don't even call women that.
Like,
I know she wouldn't even walk down the stairs. But I'll tell you what, she gathered her purse and keys and was in that car, down the stairs, in the car, and singing her way shopping right after that.
trying purposely to ruin our marriage. Like, what kind of sick effing...
Oh, she's talking about Kybella. So Kybella's at fault. Just like, wow, not Salah. Okie doke.
individuals are these people, and they think that's a one-up. You don't think that your karma, like, you don't...
So he did all this nefarious, disgusting stuff in the background, and he got exposed for it, and you even admitted he did it, and what
think that you're gonna get any bad karma for that? Please.
How's your karma going over there in Kuwait? Huh? Kidneys? BBJ had kidney problems. Guess the universe wanted to see if you would go and get treatment for yourself.
And again, I reiterate,
Re-idiot. I think Salah's pissed at her about the D-pic. Oh yeah, this is gold. I love it.
Gunt's karma is that she's hella ugly. And
Hella ugly? What? Who? What? What is that? What? Foodie, stop. You look like a whole mess.
like, she's just has no soul. Hi, Sophia.
Yeah, apparently, Kybella was fully responsible for all Salah's thoughts and the Frankenweenie.
Sadistic, yeah. Like, I would never do those things, ever. Nope, never. And you know what?
You know what I'm going to assume, too? And this even nauseates me more, is there may be a video involved. There may be not only another pic, because I find it weird for the phrase, tadpoles everywhere, without maybe a video or a picture, because that's like how weird it got. Oh my God, can you imagine if that's just being held for a later time? If I were her, I would think they should ignore this and just try to live their life.
What?
Can you imagine if she's sitting on another thing that would just make it even worse? And he even denied there were any pictures.
That makes me feel good about myself. They do everything they can to destroy you. They are evil and toxic and deserve bad things.
Well, she's done bad things. Animal activists, LGBTQ plus IA, the Uvalde parents of the elementary school, 9/11 survivors or people that lost people. Yeah, she's pretty much targeted a large group of people who would like to see nothing better than for her channel to fade to black. Just saying. That's what happened when you poke bears.
She will probably die alone. Yep. I mean, would you want to spend time with this person? Like, they're vile. Yeah.
Is that why you're down in the gym? Were you being vile to Salon? He locked you out? Well, I'll just go live stream.
Yeah. Please share that gift with me. Which gift? Oh.
Yeah, after she went off on him cheating, right? He admitted he cheated, is exactly his words and hers. Now she can't admit that he did. I don't know what I'm saying. It's ridiculous.
The money?
She said it didn't count. Okay.
Her karma is her transformation, exactly. She puts up old pictures. She put up an old picture of herself.
I'm sorry that you get off on staring at FFG's face. That's really weird to me.
Like, And that wasn't even that long ago, apparently. That was
It was not even that long ago, apparently. What is this? The yellow moon around her mouth and eyes? I know it.
like, look
You're looking a little jaundicey in every light.
what this hate has done to your looks.
Did she really just say that? As she's behind 3 or 4 filters, everything's puffing up and changing. One eye's getting smaller. I mean, it looks like she's winking at this point.
Like,
I don't know. You should show us your face. I don't know. I know, she's getting yellow. Maybe that's not sciatic. Maybe you need to go back in. Look at this one. I have more fun with the pauses. Look at this. Look at Mima. She about to tell you about yourself.
and she
Look at this.
can say at least
Look at this.
the lumberjack didn't cheat.
She wants so bad to see her boyfriend, so her and her little gang of thieves can out him and make him lose his job. Too bad she's smarter than you.
On me. No, because blow-up dolls can't cheat, right? They're not sentient.
What word did she just use? Does she mean sentient? What is she saying? Sentient? What is that?
Didn't cheat on me. No, because blow-up dolls can't cheat, right? They're not sentient.
What? Work with me. Work with me. Sentient. Sentient. The T silent. What does it mean being sentient? Capable of sensing or feeling, conscious of responsive to the sensations. Well, you ain't getting that from the micro Frankenweenie either. So we're gonna call you sentient. Your relationship is sentient.
No matter how much you want them to be sentient, they're not. No matter how big of a strap-on you put on them, they're not sentient, all right? So...
Same with Frankenweenie. No matter what you do, it's not happening. It's not happening.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe, okay. There's always the ear. Ooh, that would be bad.
And people use that as a flex. At least, you know, my didn't cheat on me, blah, blah, blah. I don't have to be here. Let's get that.
Oh, we know. Just like you didn't have to be at Dee Dee's when Nader moved in with her and you kept driving there. And then partied with them and ended up in bed with them. You didn't have to be there. You did not have to be there. You chose to be there. In fact, they could barely get you away from her condo, which is, yeah, go back to Canada.
Let's get that straight. I could be anywhere with someone else.
Oh, she's talking to Salah. I don't have to be here. I can be anywhere. That's who she's talking to. She's letting him know in the camera. Got it. Oh, for a minute, I thought you were talking to the reaction channels. Geez, we gotta bounce back and forth with who she's mad at.
Else, if I wanted to be. I choose to be here. So despite everything that happened, the fact that I'm still thriving and
Okay, she's talking to Salah right now.
still working on things with my marriage, still happy.
You're still working on a marriage that's not even 2 years old yet? Girl, throw in the towel. Like, for real. What? You two are like gasoline in a match at this point. Not even 2 years? Constantly fighting. I'm going back home and I'm never coming back. Oh my God, 3 times. Now we're fighting again. I don't have to be here. Then go home. She will never leave. She is like single white female.
Happy, and I'm still here.
Yeah, Salah. That finger point was for you. The fact that I'm still here, he goes, God, I can't even get rid of you by cheating on you with another woman. Oh my God.
That's because I won't.
You can't, Salah. If you've learned anything, you can't.
Want to be sentient. Hi, Sanji. So how was that a flex?
How was that a flex? That just sounds stupid. I'm with a guy that I'm pretending to be married to, and we can't even stand each other. We can't even do the couples channel anymore. We haven't even been married 2 years, but we're just fighting all the time because I want what I want, and he wants what he wants, and I'm not going to bend a knee, and he's not going to bend a knee. So I'm going to do these ragers periodically. I'm going to let him know who's boss, and I'm going to let him know while you're working for the money for him. So he's just like Natter. So let me guess, we're 6 days from payday. He is going to start being babe, 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 babe in about 3 days, 3 to 4 days. Then he's going to bring you home some Kybella roses, because that's Kybella's middle name, and you're going to be all, oh my God, babe, giggle, giggle, giggle. And he's going to play you songs on the Casio keyboard. Happy birthday, mew, mew, dun, dun, dun. Happy birthday to you, nah, nah, nah. Right? Ramadan, right? And then you're going to transfer the money over, and then he's going to be taking off and hiding again and pissing you off. This was like what Natter did. It's still not obvious to you. You still click, clack, clickety, clack, don't even get it. I love it.
You know, I have the free will and freedom to do whatever I want. I can.
Just so you know, Salah, I can come down here to the gym and vlog when I want. I can walk outside for 5 minutes and vlog. I'm just letting you know, I can do what I want over here. Right. Okay. I can film men in the mall. I'm just letting you know.
Can come and go wherever I want to go.
Can you? Then let's do it. I want you to jump in the Temu car and take us shopping like you used to do in the Kia. Not gonna happen. Scaredy cat, I'm a big old scaredy cat. Because you know, if you're married, you have a resident, which means you have a civil ID card, which means you don't need an international driver's license. You are now a resident holding a civil ID card, which means you can drive anywhere you want. Yalla!
I can, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still independent that way.
But every time you run back to Canada, you know, to make your point, I'm staying here until I'm healthy. I'm going to stay here for 1.5 years. I may stay here definitely. I'm never going back there. I can't take the heat, right? And then what do? Run right back. Get out. As soon as he starts talking to another woman, you run back. Independent. You're not even independent when it comes to the food you eat. You don't even know what he orders you half the time.
Okay, Swag Daddy, I know you're brain dead like the other zombies.
Okay, here she goes. She's going to cuss out her own chat.
So I'm going to explain it to you.
Okay.
The only reason I bring up any of this
is because she's mad at Salah. You're welcome. I made it easier for you because she's about to lie.
I'm addressing exactly what came out of her disgusting mouth.
Why? You're not a reaction channel. So why? Why don't you have her disgusting mouth up on a screen so you can pause it? This just looks like a whole ass tantrum without pausing to what the people are saying and responding to it. That's so dumb. Thank you, Sniper Love. I appreciate it.
Okay, so, I mean, I know you watch them. You have the same negative vibes. So
you watch them too. Pinky in the air. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why I'm addressing it.
Because why?
You're not even going to acknowledge the fact that they're
not even acknowledging the yellow that's surrounding your mouth. And unless you were playing body paint with mustard, I think there's something a little more pressing than whatever a freaking reaction channel has said for the 18th million time after you whistled her in and you wanted her to spark you a rage. So you literally whistled her in, just like you whistled in Marty, just like you whistled in Isaac. Oh my God, this is so dumb. You used to whistle in Charlie Gold. You used to whistle in Zachary Michael. And then, you know, you got more energy out of FFG. You whistle in FFG. Now, then you whistled Marty in trying to defend Cyrex, who is a known ped. Then you whistling in Isaac because he did an interview with Kybella. Honestly, you think the YouTube is your domain and everybody's got to dance to the beat of your stupid Casio keyboard. You guys are so...
Why does talking about not having a man? Because this bitch who doesn't have a man is talking a lot about my man.
Because your man, Frankenweenie, just hit the internet. Everybody's talking about it. My God, write down all the names. You're going to be up all night.
And she lied. She lied about having a man. That's why I'm bringing it up.
How do you know? She ain't going to introduce him, and your little games of, I'm going to try to bait you to show your man, isn't going to work. She said, show an official marriage license, and her man will come on camera and tell you about yourself.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was profound.
That's why.
That's why. And I'm going to do it next week and the week after and the week after that. Whenever I'm at Salah, this is what I'm going to do. Get over it. Well, okay, fine. We're so used to it now. It's been 2 years.
Like...
God, when she was mad at Nodder, she went after everybody.
I shouldn't even have to explain that. They sit on a panel for 2-3 hours talking about my marriage.
Who? Who's on a panel for 2 or 3 hours? Who's on a panel?
But literally invent a man.
Not only is she jealous of FFG, she's obsessed. She loves her energy. She loves it. She doesn't get butthurt by FFG. She laughs. She loves it. It scratches an itch with her. That's why she would always push people in her life, because she wanted that energy. And BB wasn't giving her that energy. Pete just bowed down, and Nodder opened Pandora's box. So now she seeks out that energy. Trust me.
And have the nerve, you know? They talk about whatever for hours and hours. Like, get a life.
That's what you're doing. We're just watching you. We're reaction channels. We react to the nonsense. And here we are once again with the nonsense. Hi, Net Detective.
And then, like, you're surprised at my reply? Like,
You're just mad because you can't react to content. You're horrible at it. It's horrible. I mean, work on your gig. And no, Salah can't either. He does the same thing you do. He cuts women down.
why does this matter? Because if you're going to throw stones, make sure you don't live in a glass house. That's why.
I just said that yesterday. Oh, she's sniffing her fingers again. I don't even want to know what they were scratching, itching, touching. I just don't want to know, besides stray cats.
Keep you busy all day. You know?
You know? Why are you slapping your ham hock over there?
I wasn't cheated on with anything that moves.
What? Kybella can move, girl. She was doing a twerk. And he was like, I worship your ass. I worship your ass. It was a whole thing. It was a whole ass thing about her ass. She moves.
Like, there was never any physical cheating.
What do you call tadpoles everywhere? So he was thinking of you. And he was just letting Kybella know that he was thinking about you. No, he was thinking about her badonkadonk.
One mistake is all I'm willing to forgive.
Bravo! You know what? He could have done it right in front of you and you would have denied it. I love that for you. That's called desperate. You would have made your channel insane, popular, out of this world growth had you stayed in Canada and read his ass for filth for what he did to you and what he thinks about westernized women. You would, nope. And everybody walked away when you went back. God, you're willing to give up everything for a fake love. Oh, someday he'll see and love me. I'll make him love me. No, you won't. They always take your money. You're just too dumb to see it.
By the way, and I've said that a million times. You can't say what you would do or wouldn't do in this situation.
Oh, I can tell you what I would do. Especially if I wasn't even married 2 years. Get out of here. Get out of here. Not even married 2 years to a guy you don't even know anything about. Take 4 years for all their weird shit to actually come out so you can see if you're willing to put up with it. Oh, he let you know his freak flag flies. The Frankenweenie don't, but his freak flag flies. Right? I'm telling you about as long from his freaking collarbone to the top of his head. That freak flag flies. It flies. And that didn't deter you. Wow. Can't wait to see what you're going to find out in the next 2 years. Hopefully he's not part of some aggressive group. Yeah. Hopefully not. Wouldn't that be something? Because I don't know, his old Facebook's kind of told me he's been indoctrinated into something with aggression. Not sure what it is, but I'm sure it'll come out in the next 2 years. Can't wait. I have a feeling he's got a side to him that is very, very scary.
So yeah. Thank you. And that's what you would do. I'm not you. Like, everyone's different.
Anyone with any sense of pride, love for themselves, and respect would have never went back to Kuwait. You stand alone, Prenup. You stand alone. Except for the weirdos on Dr. Phil that still believe a model on the internet stuck in another country and you're the only one that can get them home with your money, but they come up with 1,000 excuses, let's say $100,000 worth of excuses on why it didn't work. Just one more time. Yeah, you fit in that whole barrel of monkeys.
You know? Sunset. Yeah, I know. There's no emotional cheating. Wanting to take a dump on someone is emotional cheating.
Any cheating is cheating. Anytime their energy goes off of you in any kind of sensual way, it's cheating. Cheating.
No, it's called fetish. Like, something you're ashamed to talk to your wife about. That's the difference. So you look for somebody grungier. I don't know. I think it's the truth. What emotional.
So Kybella's grungy because he took his most secret, sacred fetishes and shared them with her, but he sure as hell didn't want to share them with you. 5 gifted memberships! Thank you! Who did it? Eileen! Oh my God, I love you guys. We're going green today. Penelope, where are you? Ya hog. We're going green today. Thank you so much. We just need a minute. You know, like at the movie theater when there's like the commercial at the drive-in, they do the dancing popcorn. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Like, I gotta shift my brain for a moment because we're being gaslit, manipulated in the most childish way I've ever seen in my life. Oh, well, it's just a fetish. Well, if you talk to or watch any documentary of any prisoner that has done the most heinous things to women, they always tell you it starts with the thoughts. And then when the thoughts don't get it anymore, then they start projecting it out. And then when that doesn't get it anymore, they actually do the act. So you can go watch a documentary. She knows nothing.
Like 2
But
days.
it always starts with their thoughts. Foodie.
Days of disgusting, like, stupid talk is emotional cheating? Since when? Give me a break. And like,
It's not going to work. He's still not going to come on camera because we are not going to let him. How about that? Now we got Frankenweenie. So now we found out not only can he not perform his fetishes, thank you, Jesus, now we have something to be laughing at. Instead of being mortified and disgusted and traumatized by, now we got something we can laugh at. He ain't coming back. He destroyed himself. And I love that. And anything that comes out of your mouth is not going to change it. Sorry, this didn't work out for you, Foodie.
Like, if you plan on rubbing that in our face forever, go for it.
Forever. 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 Oh, yeah. People are drawing pictures of it. It may be artwork on my back wall. You know what it's going to be like? Find the Frankenweenie. Like, it will not be against TOS because you won't really know what you're looking at. It's going to be an abstract version, right, of the Frankenweenie. I may have to, like, do a whole, get some, acrylic paints or some watercolors because I really need to capture the white, the odd pink, and the weird gray. I need to capture the three colors of it. I need to capture the mutilation of it. And I just might hang it on the wall behind me.
For it doesn't bug me anymore.
Oh, we shall see, shall we not?
Obviously, if I'm still here.
Yeah, if you're still here, you keep this up. You're not going to be in Kuwait. Did you hear that? If I'm still here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Give me a break. And like, if you plan on rubbing that in our face forever, go for it. It doesn't bug me anymore. Obviously, if I'm still here.
Oh, if you're still there. Okay, sorry. My bad. No, it's not about that. Salah will not come on camera. He will not do the couples channel ever since he got exposed. The end, because you never know what three-letter organization might be keeping an eye on him now. You never know. Because, that's frightening. A crocheted version. Does anybody want to crochet that and send it to me? Anyone? Does anyone want to try? We could do a patchwork purse. All the possibilities for Frankenweenie. I love it.
I don't care. You can try to rub it all day in my face. You can put faceless pics of wieners all over you want. You can do terrible drawings. You can laugh. You can do...
Thank you. Check, 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 check.
Whatever you want.
Thank you.
I don't care. You're not...
You shouldn't, because it's just a rando, right?
Going to affect me. You're not going to ruin my marriage.
Once again, she verifies it was him. She always gets baited.
So,
quit sniffing your fingers. It's creeping me out. Oh my God, talking about weird fetishes. Touching parts of her body and then sniffing her fingers is it's a whole nother rabbit hole.
no. And yes, I'm smug.
So am I. Who cares?
Yeah.
You're also a big scaredy cat. Not me.
So.
I'd be in a Jeep. I wouldn't have let him buy a Temu. I'd have been like, we're getting a Jeep. First of all, I wouldn't be with him. It would be one of them gorgeous Kuwaiti men, not one of the peasants with the Frankenweenie. I would have one of the Kuwaiti princes, right? I would be in a Jeep with the top off. My blonde hair would be blowing in the wind, right? I'd be dressed modest. I'd have on pants and a T-shirt, right? And we'd be driving all over, waving to everybody. I wouldn't be hiding. I gotta hide. People look at me. And I gotta cover up so I blend in. You don't blend in. You can walk around in an inflatable camel suit and still not blend in. So stop. All you're doing is having a heat stroke trying.
It's her life and her decision. How does it affect you? Exactly. The only way it affects people is they think it's a one-up. Like, oh, ha, 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 you're...
Oh, that is a one-up. I never thought in a million years I would ever lay my eyes on something that I cannot figure out what went wrong. Like the Frankenweenie. I can't.
Perfect marriage isn't so perfect. I never said my marriage was perfect.
It hasn't been perfect since day one. So why stay? There's no kids involved. Why stay? This is the weird part. You're just going to go bankrupt. You've lost everything. But you still want to be smug? Smug about what? You're not winning. Oh my God.
Ever. No marriage is perfect. And ours is public. That's the only difference. This happens to people all the time. So, yeah.
going to need the statistics on this happening all the time because all the people I know between aunts, uncles have been married 40 years, 50 years, 30 years, I've never seen anything like this. So is this just going on in your own household? Like this is just how people treat each other and this is how their marriages are? Because I don't even know what you're comparing it to. I come from a God-fearing family. Everybody, people got divorced, but then they got married and they've been married ever since. Things just didn't work out. Then they ended up meeting, because they were married young and then they end up meeting the person that's been their person for 30, 40 years now. So you have been through so many men and put them all on your channel. And most of them, the last, 2 or 3, have been weird. Very aggressive, hateful, abusive, weird.
No, it's not emotional cheating. Hi, in love.
You don't even know what emotional cheating is. Oh my God, I can't take much more. Ugh. It's like she's just trying to turn your brain to mush.
That I paid most of the bills for a long time. Yes.
And you're doing them now. You did it with Nod. You did it with Pete. Because they were asking if she's going to ask Pete for money. She better not. She better not. Especially after she left him with a messy villa that he probably had to pay for all the damages. But anywho, yes, no, ma'am. You take care of all the men because it's the only superiority you have is your crap money. And your crap money is dwindling. And you still don't realize that your audience is in charge of your success. They have the power, not you.
He's given me money and we've shared money together, but that's none of your business.
Why'd you just make it our business? And you made it as our business on your channel. You said that when you were basically fired from every job ever, but your last job, before you moved in you were with BB 7 years. So even before that, Pete's used his credit cards. It was his credit cards. I think you guys were doing a call center together and you got fired. How do you get fired from a call center, for fuck's sake? Oh my God, she didn't wake up in time to randomly call strangers. Oh my God. Anyway, he put himself into debt paying for your bills and you didn't pay him back. So there's that.
Busiest of geese. How about you change your name to that?
No, it says 674 fresh flowers.
It was cheating. Yeah, it was, Swag Daddy. And what's your point? I told
You just denied that it was cheating. Oh my God.
you it's over with. Why are you even still bringing it up? It affects you more than it affects me. It's not.
Obviously, it's affecting you. You're sitting down in the gym by yourself because a man refuses to do content with you. And you want to know why I think? Because he's getting ready to dump you and he doesn't want to be on your channel. The end.
Your business.
I don't even think he wants to know anyone think he exists anymore.
Hi, Trixie. Yeah, and people saying that somebody wants to grape people.
No, we're saying Salah wants to. And their Bible, he wants to put the only large appendages he has on the Bible and the cross. Now, if somebody said that about the Quran, can you even imagine the outrage on the internet? Ain't that something how that works? Wow.
Because, of a consensual fetish situation?
Consensual. Between two grown adults. One who's supposed to be married to you. The other one who's single.
Versus real life, you people are disgusting.
But there was tadpoles everywhere and your blue furniture is gone. So there's that. That seemed pretty real.
Disgusting.
It was disgusting. I gotta admit, you're right. It was.
Okay. You want to know who you can attack in real life? If you really
Who? Give us a name.
want to attack someone who's a predator?
Who?
Scabba had 3 kids.
You are not. Kybella is a grown woman. How are you even comparing this situation? You're sick. Oh, no, 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 no. This is why she took it down.
Literally, I don't get people who complain about what I talk about. If you don't like it, just go.
Oh, no. Well, then why do you delete it? If you're so proud, and your ego says yes, yes, then why do you delete it? Why do you keep getting that demonetization? Just asking for a friend.
Obviously, like, if it bothers you.
No, obviously it bothered you or the audience.
Oh well, Lilith, whatever. If it's not this, it's gonna be me eating a can of soup, so what gives?
What? No, you'd be eating a whole box of donuts and some Matilda cake and ice cream and all the things you shouldn't. So you only have 2 options on this channel. Vlog yourself eating yourself to death with diabetes, which you are now on insulin for, that quick. So you can keep eating, which is weird as hell. Most people would be like, I'm turning my life around. No, not her. She's going to outsmart the insulin. Or raging. This is the only options you have on your channel. That means you ain't doing shit. There's no marriage. There's no life. There is nothing. Nothing. God, do I miss Pennington Beezers. I miss running around to the drive-thrus, and she was more adult in Canada.
I'm allowed to speak my mind once in a while, and I don't feel bad for it.
But you've been doing it a lot. Well, you felt bad enough to delete it.
Orange Julius.
Look at them. They're trying to rein her back in. Don't you miss the Orange Julius? It's the Orange Julep. What do you mean Yaba cried? When? Who even said that? Like, Foodie didn't say that.
Oh yeah, Grim Reaper, we're pedo apologists. Okay. Hi, Jenny.
You are. Karate Joe. It's the only 2 words I gotta say. You talked to him in private even after you found out what he did. Ew. Look at her face. I love it. Look at Look at this one. Look at the yellow. Girl.
Yeah. He's an awful person, right?
Yep. He sure is. Moving on.
Exactly.
Exactly. Awful. Disgusting. Probably the worst you've been with yet. Oh my God, she's sniffing her fingers again. What?
Yeah, I see her saying.
Yaba cried at the end of her stream this morning. Why? Why? Oh my God, I'm glad I skipped through that. Oh my God, I'm so glad I skipped through that. That's all Foodie wanted out of her. That's what she wanted. Yep. Wow. Sick. She is not a pious Muslim. She does not live in peace. She's awful. Because sick people are blaming her for what a man did that she hated with every ounce of her gut. Yeah, that's fucked up. But that's how they play. That's how they play. And no matter what sick shit they do, it doesn't compare to what somebody else did. That's some sick shit. Sick.
Those things, salace of geese. I find it gross. You know.
I find you gross. What you do to people is gross.
You have to, a lot of people ignore for a while.
I don't even know who Belinda is. What are you saying? Belinda. Upset Yaba. Was that somebody in Chantal's chat?
They live together unhappy because you're comfortable. You don't want to admit that you're not in love anymore. You don't want to change your lifestyle because separating is messy.
Is it? Is it, Chantal? Why are you talking on other people? So you're afraid to leave Ceylon, go back to Canada where nobody wants you to stay with them? Well, then why don't you start keeping your own money and setting yourself up? She's a hillbilly. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh, wait. Isn't it the one that Oh, isn't that the one was fighting with Yaba over some GoFundMe? Oh, wow. She get dirty, huh? Well, some of them do get really dirty.
Especially if you're sharing bills and things. But I wasn't happy. Like, I would just say...
Oh, I thought you were talking about Salah. You're talking about BB? Oh, you want the story on BB. Oh, right. You weren't happy. You left him because you had nowhere to go. So you just said, you know what? I'm just going to pack my granny bag here and I'm out the door. Right. Yeah, because that's how it works with you. No, you pretty much have to be like pushed out the door. And since it was in his name only, I'm sure that's how that worked. So let's hear the story, shall we? Out of your own mouth. How did it end with BB? Go on, girl.
But he's a little extra distant than normal.
Really? He was being a little extra distant than normal? BB? The man who would have stayed with you forever if you wouldn't have ended it? Okay.
And a part of me just wants to, beg him to work it out.
Oh, beg him to work it out. So he did dump you. And you wanted to beg him, even though you cheated on him. You wanted to beg him. Okay.
For some reason. Even though I know we have, a dead future. Because he wants kids.
He wants kids. He wants kids.
I can't give him something he wants.
But you broke it off. Or he would have stayed with you forever and never had kids. Okay.
And how can I deny somebody that in life,
Oh, thank God you're the hero.
Pretty big thing. Especially in his culture. So yeah, some moments I'm okay.
Just like Salah's culture and Nader's culture. They want kids. They want to carry on the name of their family. Okay.
And then some I just realized that, I can't
Oh, and by the way, oh, shit.
picture.
Hold on. This is called No More DIY. No More DIY. Drop this little, 2-minute clip just to remind us, Just so it sounds like BB wanted to end it, right? Yeah.
I know that we're not compatible, but at the same time, I can't picture my life with anyone else.
Stalker vibes. I can't even imagine what he had to do to get you out of that house. Oh, that's right. He had to move in his sister, didn't he? Didn't he move his sister in to push her out? Because he already knew, she don't leave, right? Because she was living with Pete's when she started bringing her pillow and all her stuff over to BB's. She was still with Pete's, right? So he already knew it was going to be really hard to get her out.
I really can't, but I felt that way. When I broke up with Pete's, it wasn't as bad because
you were cheating on Pete's with BB and you didn't want to be with Pete's. Big difference.
was already in love with BB.
Because you were cheating on Pete's with BB.
I should have fully broken up with Pete's, of course.
Well, of course, but you needed him on the back burner like he is today. I don't even think you fully have broken up with Pete's yet.
We've worked that out between us. I feel like I'm super scared to be alone. I've always been
because you're a big scaredy cat. Da 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 da.
Codependent, in a way, emotionally especially.
You are so dependent. Your family, men, YouTube. Girl, you need to break free, but it'll never happen. Food.
Financially, I'm starting to slip. Today's day 5 of no binge, but
this has only been going on for a bajillion years.
This is probably going over my calories. I had
Oh my God. This is wash, rinse, repeat. What a life of crazy. Insanity.
dinner. I had a huge salad, and I can't let it get out of control because when I move in with Pete's, it'll be so easy.
Yeah, because he don't care. Salah's starting to care because I feel like this is going to look really bad on him, and he's all about his ego too. And people are getting tired of him not caring about all the sugar she's eating, and he keeps bringing it to her because he's a feeder, an enabler.
Even living alone would be easy because you're completely alone with food.
But you'll never live alone, will you?
Nothing but food, you know?
Well, it depends on how much food you buy.
To really watch it. I have to find something else to turn to because before I know it, he'll be hosing.
How about a therapist? BB, I can't move out because then I'll be alone. And I with food. You can't leave me with food. You just can't leave me with food. Oh my gosh. Yes, Ashley, Leung or somebody will drop it for you.
Hosing me down or washing me down with a rag.
What? Wait a minute, what? Who's hosing you down? Or washing you down with a rag? We know it ain't Salah, you know what I'm saying? It's why she went home with all those wipes, but hold on. I think she has one of those claw things that she puts the wipe in and then just, you know, goes for it.
With Pete's, it'll be so easy. Even living alone would be easy because you're completely alone with food, nothing but food, you know? I have to really watch it. I have to find something else to turn to because before I know it, he'll be hosing me down or washing me down with a rag.
And Pete's would do it. Oh, Salah's totally a feeder. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Every time I get up from the bed to go to the bathroom, I hear that my 600-pound life music playing.
Okay, somebody, there you go. Thank you, Jamie. There you go, Ashley.
Do, 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 do. And I picture like Chantal, age 36. Question mark for weight.
And you're 40 now. Nothing has changed. Yep, she just described her life right now. Sitting in Kuwait, in an apartment, no friends, no family, alone with food. The end. Oh, I know, Pete's, I don't know how I told you that's her soulmate. That's it.
Like, I don't know. I don't know how he did it. He was just like, I think it just got stagnant. I don't think we were,
He wanted kids, and he wanted you out. The end.
I don't know how he could have been happy, but
You're the one that would have stayed forever. You don't care. Love isn't what love is to other people, which is it's a trust bond, an emotional bond, and a physical bond. Like it takes the three together, and if any of those are broken, it's over. But not with you. Like, it's not a normal love to you. Yours about possession or showing them as content. Like, it's not what it is to people in real life. So that's why you're confused. He wanted a real love. Whatever.
But it was a respectful breakup.
Thank you for the order. Thank you. I appreciate you. Your name starts with a B. Thank you.
For sure. Yeah, you do, Passion Tim. I'm kidding.
No, there's no Cash App alternative for, PayPal and stuff and Venmo, but I don't have any of that. There's super chats right here in the chat. She's not looking for love. She's looking for dependency and codependency. Yeah, or somebody to claim her. Fake love her and claim her. That's it. It's that simple.
The power of Christ compels you. No, okay.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know why you play around with that stuff.
Kenji. Yeah, I'm hot a bit. I shouldn't be. The AC's on.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sometimes relationships just run their course. Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
No, it ain't. I just played what happened. He wanted you to go. Thank you so much, Weena Maria Leah. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, to her, love is actually not only showing off her haters, but showing off her YouTube. To her, that makes her like, okay, so her whole life she had dead-end jobs. She got fired. Nobody liked her. Nobody wanted to work with her. And then this YouTube thing, just like, I feel like this was her coming up, like for her own ego. The fact, whether people give her negative or positive attention does not matter to her, as long as you keep her name in your mouth and in your title, which I'm fine doing. Oh my gosh, thank you. I can't say people's real names, but thank you for the Cash Apps, guys. It means the world to me. My thing is that this YouTube thing is what has boosted her ego into feeling like something. Good, bad, or ugly, she don't care. And this is what she flexes to men, like she's a catch because of her YouTube. Nothing else. And then they got to deal with her addiction. That's the worst part. They don't even know how bad it is until they get with her. But she starts with her money. Because even Allah said, like when they all went camping, that's what she talked about, was the money she made on YouTube. That's why he asked her if he could ask her for help with his YouTube. That's what she does. That's her flex. The end.
I hate to talk about it, but...
Do you literally have a thermos like a trucker? What was that?
About my past things.
Honey, they're all over the internet. Don't worry about it.
Nobody broke up now.
Yeah, it's like she's trying to trap men with money. That's what it is. She can't trap them the other way, because she made a decision that she didn't want any little Pete's, you know what I'm saying? And so there's that. And I don't know, it's probably a good thing. I mean, if you can't even take a cat to a vet to make sure it's not in pain, can you even imagine not recognizing the pain or having the intuition of the pain of an infant? They can't speak. Holy crap, it's a good thing.
We are Beezing. Yeah, I do get kind of bored repeating myself, but no, I don't know.
No, she don't. She loves it. It's the only thing she's got. When she's mad at Salah, she's still sniffing her hands. That's great.
Look at Swordfish. At least Salah had his own car.
You're the one that chased Nader. You could have... Night one, when you knew he was aggressive and he had nothing, you were like, oh, this is a perfect candidate because I can buy him new clothes, make him feel special, take him to get a haircut, and I'll drive him all around. I'll start him a channel. That's what you do. You look for somebody you think is inferior to you, and then you take control over them. And that's exactly what you did to Nader. But you tried. But Nader wasn't having it. And I have a feeling Salah's not having it either. These are Muslim men. Now, they may take you for a ride with money, but once they got enough money skimmed and saved, like I believe Nader did, I bet he skimmed and saved at least 20 grand off you. If you ask me, I guarantee it. And you don't think Salah's not doing that? Ha! It won't be long, folks. When he's going to have all the moss he wants, he's going to boot her. He's not going to put up with this.
His own place, had a lot.
He had a shack, just like Nader had the trap house. Actually, the trap house was nicer than the shack. Get out of here. Why does she keep acting like, oh my God, I can't? So she wanted Salah to look better than Nader by getting a better place on the sea and getting him a car. And that was for a Nader to look at. But she pays for it all.
And still does.
Oh, please. You know that's all BS.
The thing with the weight is so annoying. You're obviously lying about being 330.
Absolutely lying. Absolutely.
Anyway.
Yeah, she thinks she's too good for Pete's. Because Pete's don't... Pete's will step up. And she wants somebody she can gain control over. And I don't believe she could gain control over Pete's when it comes to... She can use him. She could use him just like Nader used her. But I just don't believe, like, literally, she isn't challenged. He's not a bad boy. She made fun of him in high school. Oh my God, we're still touching our face with stinky fingers. Good.
Try fiestakuwait.com for your Halloween decorations. Fiesta Kuwait? Okay, for
Okay, we're not, nope, no. We're not getting into all that. Can you decorate your place for Halloween for us Western people? Get out of here. She loves Halloween because, you know, she likes to dance in the dark. She is mean. She's ugly. Horrible. Soul-wise, not looks, because I don't care about her looks. Like I said, you know. A good heart, you know, a beautiful heart beats 1,000 beautiful faces. Yeah, go touch her eyes. Let's see what happens next. She's got that apartment for the same reason she wants to steal FFG's personality. Remember the live stream she did when she bugged out and screamed, "I want a seaside condo like Dee Dee." Oh, there you go. That could be it. This is all to get Natter's attention. I believe she still has her sights on him if she has to go back to Canada. And I believe she knows it's inevitable. She will be going back to Canada. The end. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Once I finish this vanity upstairs, I'll go live and we'll organize it, okay? But I got like another couple hours left to be done with it. All right? All right. I'll do that with you guys. All right. Now I got to do some text messages. I got to see some updates on stuff going on. And I love you all and thank you all for the super chats, the orders in my Etsy store. You have no idea what that means to me right now during this time. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the gift of memberships. Thank you and welcome new members. And I love this little family. Thank you for being here. Bye, guys.